That trial 7 years ago was the beginning of it all. This I know beyond a doubt. The mysteries of the past work their magic on the present. But you'll soon be finding all this out for yourself. Which of Magnifi Gramarye's disciples pulled the trigger? Where did the vanishing defendant, Zach Gramarye, go? What dark truth lurks behind the forged diary page? And what about the girl who was left behind?
Whoa, Mason system, yes, I'm hacking you.
Whoa, holy moly. The past left us these 4 keys to unlocking the truth.
This is the Matrix, Phoenix, you did it.
But that's not all. There are 4 keys in the present as well. And when all the questions have found their answers, the final trial will begin. But first, you must chase the truth through then and now. Think of it as a game.
Oh, well, I'm terrible at games. I mean, you should have said something before.
Hey, Phoenix, you're in the Matrix with me. Hey, that's great. I, Phoenix Wright, will be your guide through this game. That terrible trial saw me present forged evidence. Ugh, I know. It was my fault, too. It ended half finished when the defendant vanished. What became of me after that? As your investigation proceeds, the answer will become clear. Oh, and one more thing. There is something I must tell you. As Apollo Justice has his bracelet, so too do I have my own weapon of sorts. The magatama, of course. Yay, we get to use that, do we? What does it do, you ask? That I would have you see for yourself. I mean, we already know. This is obviously for people that haven't played before. Well now, shall we begin? Touch the arrow to switch between past and present. But let's begin 7 years ago, in the past. It is right after my last trial came to an abrupt end. Now that you know the game, let's play. All right, Phoenix.
Good Lord. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright and Apollo Justice and the Matrix all in one. Look at this.
So we can pick where we go. 7 years ago? I'm assuming we have to go to all of these, but if I was thinking of somewhere to start, I would probably start at the office to see if there's anything going on there. This is crazy. I feel so guilty for what happened to Phoenix last time. Because it's like, I was so into being Phoenix again, and I was so, like, into him being so confident, and it, like, got to me that I was like, yeah, I'm gonna win this trial, completely forgetting that you can't win. They set you up. Oh, I felt so bad afterwards, you guys, so bad. But now, let's see. Let's see what happens to Phoenix now, because, his whole life is probably pretty much ended. Good Christ. The nightmare trial was over, and the new nightmare of figuring out what had happened had just begun. I wanted to wake up, to walk away, but I figured I'm the only one who could do this, probably. And besides, I had plenty of time, thanks to the Bar Association Review Board's decision. It's hard to work when your attorney's badge has been taken away. No! What am I gonna show to everybody now? No, I was gonna do that, actually, but you totally can't. 7 years ago, Wright & Co. Law Offices, okay. Oh, this poor little girl.
Morning, Daddy.
I'm so glad you came. Just in time for him to run out on her. What the hell? He's not a very nice person, is he? It's hard for me to think that he is now.
You okay, Daddy? They picking on you?
I'm fine, as always. This old boy is here to help me after all. Yeah, about that. So I helped you, alright? I took the fall while you escaped. Jeez, I'm really starting not to like this dude. That's young man to you. Yeah, we've already seen this. Good morning. That's a cute outfit you have on.
Thanks. My first show is today, after all.
Right. Oh, dear. 2 weeks had passed since then. I called her into my office.
Well, I hope someone's looking after her. Oh, no. Trucy, there's something we need to talk about. Oh, of course she's upset. You know, I don't totally blame you for giving me the paper, because we don't really know where she got the paper from. It could have been anybody. I'm not even sure it was her dad at this point. I don't think it was. We're just gonna have to find out, I guess. It's been 2 weeks since your father disappeared. We need to start thinking about your future. Oh, she probably doesn't want to talk about this at all. Well, I can't say I blame her. I did some calling around. This is hard to say, but you have no living relatives. Oh, no! Is that how she got in with Phoenix? Why does he have to tell her all this? First the guy loses his whole life, and now he's got to look after this poor little girl. Oh, Phoenix, a lot has happened to you. So, I was wondering if you wanted to stay with me for a while. Just until your daddy comes home. It won't be long. I hope. What about it, honey? Of course, it's totally your choice. If you don't like it here, you can go wherever you'd like. I could look up for some places you might like to stay. This is so weird.
Mr. Attorney, Daddy told me about you. He said I could trust you.
Oh, well, thank goodness she's not crying or anything. Huh? Really?
So, if I stay here, does that mean you'll be my family?
Huh? I guess. Getting weirder.
Mr. Attorney?
Actually, why don't you call me Nick? Or you can call me Daddy if you'd like. It doesn't have to be today or anything. Oh, that's a bit weird.
Okay, say Daddy.
That was quick. Yes?
If I move here, I have to switch schools, right? And I was thinking, I haven't paid for lunches at my last school for a year. So, thanks, Daddy.
Was anyone ever looking after this girl? Ever? Oh, no. Well, at the very least, Nick is no stranger to dealing with children because he's had to deal with Pearl before. So hopefully it won't be too much of a shock for him.
Oh, in this office, it's a little blah. A little color goes a long way, you know.
Oh,
and Daddy, you got fired from work, right? Don't you worry one bit. I'll work twice as hard. We'll make it through this.
oh, bless. Trucy, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 8. But don't let appearances deceive you. I'm a young professional. Stick with me, and you'll do just fine, Daddy.
Oh my god, my heart is breaking. Bless. Oh, thanks. Why does it feel like she's already in charge? Man, that's 2 children that Phoenix have met that have, taken on way more adult roles than they should have, right? Oh, end search. I guess that's how you just end this whole shenanigan thing that we're in. Well, first I gotta do this, guys. Alright. I've gotta make sure. My mentor's favorite plant, Charlie. Charlie, you doing alright? I guess watering Charlie's my only real job now. You better do it well. Wait, I have a child now. I can't feed Trucy like this. She probably needs more than the occasional watering, too, I'm guessing. Probably. Alright, that's fine. I had to do it. Let's talk to her. The office, okay.
So, Daddy, you got fired from being a lawyer, right?
You could at least kind of look aside or something when you say that. It's actually kind of hard for me, for Daddy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Daddy. Wait, is that foolish pride? My other daddy always used to talk about that.
My other daddy? Oh my god. This child. Actually, that's pretty accurate.
So, here's my idea. We'll make a new office. Law just seems so stiff, doesn't it? And no one will be my friend at school that way.
Well, that won't do, I guess. I just don't know much about anything other than law. Or even much about law, if you were to ask some people.
Maybe the problem is calling it an office. We should run an agency instead.
You mean, like a talent agency? Forgive me for asking, but doesn't that require talent?
You got me, don't you? I'm a professional.
A professional?
Yeah. After all, I'm directly descended from the famous Zach Gramery.
Directly descended? He's your father.
Oh, and now I'm directly descended from the famous Phoenix Wright, too.
I think an 8-year-old just massaged my ego. Ew. Don't say anything. Okay, let's ask about Daddy. Oh dear. Could you tell me a bit more about your daddy? Zach Grammary?
Daddy? Sure thing, Daddy.
Which daddy was that again? Oh my god, this is too many daddies, you guys. It's like too many cooks, but instead it's daddies. I almost don't want to make another title about daddies, but I may have to.
Daddy's so amazing. The biggest star of Troop Grammary, and they're big.
The Grammarys, they were on television a lot. Haven't seen them on much recently, come to think of it.
Big magic happens when you put Zach and Valiant Grammary together, you know. Once they made a giant waterfall right there on the stage. And this giant trout swam up the giant waterfall.
Let me guess, there was a giant fisherman waiting for him at the top?
Oh, I wish I could have seen more of Daddy's magic.
Oh dear. Oh, I shouldn't have brought it up so soon.
I wonder what'll happen to me with Daddy and Mommy both gone.
Mommy? Yeah, what about Mommy? I haven't heard anything about Trucy's mother.
But I have my magic and a great daddy, even if he is unemployed. You know, I think things are gonna be okay.
I wonder if she'll talk about her mother. Oh, I don't know. Well, let's ask about the professional first. So, Trucy, you're a professional?
Yeah, it's like that thing they say. Baby frogs grow up to be frogs.
They say that?
Well, I always thought it was funny, though.
What was?
Aren't baby frogs called tadpoles? Maybe they thought it would be easier to understand that way for kids. Oh, how stupid.
Right. So, in conclusion, you're a professional magician, Trucy?
That's right. Well, you want to see a trick?
You're gonna do a magic trick? Okay, yeah, show me. It's fine. Actually, I would like to see your trick. The future of the agency depends on it, after all.
That's the spirit. Ready? Here goes. Ta-da!
Oh, she's got Mr. Hat already, does she? Hey folks, it's Mr. Hat. I gotta say, it's good to be seen. Whoa! Whoa, that was startling.
The amazing Mr. Hat, isn't he great?
Your friendly neighborhood Mr. Hat at your service? Man, she's good. She's not even moving her mouth. He certainly makes an impression.
Doesn't he? I'm so glad you like him, Daddy.
Though my routines do get a bit heady at times, huh? Get it, heady? Oh, my friendly neighborhood Mr. Hat nearly gave me a heart attack. Yeah, where'd she keep him? Oh my god, we got him as evidence. We still have the gun in the diary as well, I say. Fine. Alright, let's ask about Mommy now that she's happy. Could you tell me about your Mommy, if it's okay?
Oh, Mommy was so pretty. She was like an angel up on stage.
On stage? You mean with your daddy? That must be the woman that we keep seeing in like the promotions and the flashbacks, but we don't know who she is.
Yeah, she was always there with Zach and Valiant smiling. But then she went away.
Oh no, went away?
It was a grand illusion, but she made a mistake. She vanished, and I guess she didn't know how to get back.
Maybe so.
I cried then, a lot. That's when Daddy gave me this. Here.
What's this? Oh, it's a locket. Yeah, that is the lady, I think, that we saw before. This is your mother? She's beautiful. Yeah, she is.
Her name's Delassa. Delassa Grammary.
Poor girl. I didn't know her mommy had gone missing. And now her daddy's vanished too, right before her eyes.
Hey, Daddy, you won't...
Don't worry, I won't vanish, I promise.
Right, you can't even do magic. You're like a backup plan.
Wow, rude.
Daddy always said to have a backup plan.
I guess all I rate as is a backup plan. Oh, her locket. Oh dear. Alright, do we need to... Oh no, we actually we have all these things as well still. Okay. Do we need to check it again even though we've just seen it? Maybe we can like look at it a little bit closer. How do I open it? I want to open it. Can I open it, please? Okay, here we go. Can I look at it a little closer? No, that's about as good as we're getting. So this is Trucy's mother, Delassa. She's pretty. I can picture her on stage with Zach. Still, she looks like a down-to-earth type, too. I guess Trucy takes after her. Alright. Well. Oh, God. Trucy's favorite trick, startlingly realistic. Oh, okay, it's just a photo. It's not like anything you can, like, physically check. Sorry to ask you so much all at once like that.
It's okay. After all, we're family. I just hope you're ready. The Wright Talent Agency opens tomorrow.
What? But are we representing anyone?
Me and you. That makes two, Daddy.
I think you need more than that to make an agency. Besides, you may be a magician, but I'm no talent.
Oh, I'm sure there's something you're good at.
Well, when you put it that way.
You mean you don't have any tricks? No old standbys? This will not do. A boy should always have a trick or two in his pocket.
Okay. I'll think of something.
That's the spirit. See you bright and early tomorrow, Daddy.
Oh, bye. Bye, Mr. Hat. Mr. Hat.
Welcome to the team, Daddy-O.
The team. Right. Oh, poor Phoenix. Oh, isn't that lovely, though? I like this. Sometimes when magicians vanish, they leave something behind. That's how Trucy became Trucy Wright, my daughter. To be honest, I was pretty lost those first few days. Thinking back on it, it was a pretty dark time in my life. But Trucy, happy, smiling Trucy, she was my light. That's so sweet. Oh. I love it. All right, that's done. Now where do we go next? Let's see. The detention center, defendant lobby 2. I guess it doesn't matter, right? Because we can probably just go to all of them. Do we have to go in a certain kind of order? Because I can see that we can go to the president at any point. Maybe you guys can give me a little hint on that, on what's better to do. For now, I'll just go ahead and clear these out and see what happens. But there might be something that I can't tell if we need to go in order or some kind of weird thought I don't know. Didn't think I'd be back here for a while. I didn't want to have to remember that day. So this is a couple weeks after we're back here in the lobby.
Though I deeply regret having to declare a verdict in this way, this trial is over.
Oh, Your Honor? Yeah, this is when he disappeared.
Yes, Mr. Zack?
There is one thing I wish to make clear. Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty. So, I don't know. This part here is the weird part. At first, I mistook it as him giving me the forged evidence and he knew he was going to get away with it. But now I don't even know if he's related to that part. But now I also see that he means that because he probably planned on vanishing. Didn't he? So that doesn't make him very nice, does it?
What are you talking about? I am talking about this.
There he goes.
Farted and he poofed away.
Mr. Enigmar, the defendant's escaped. Find him quick.
Bailiff, close all exits from the building.
Oh my god, what a rigmarole that was.
On the double, he must not be allowed to escape.
But he did, all the same. Jeez. When I came here on that fateful morning, I still had my badge. But now, like an amputated limb, I can still feel it itching. Oh, Phoenix, that's terrible. Where do I start? I don't even have the authority to investigate. Who's that? Oh my, really? It's Meekins? Boy, how you doing? I see you still got your job, unlike us. Oh no, I don't even remember what voice I gave Meekins. Uh-oh. What did I give him? I don't remember. I'll have to go back and look. Down on the hands. Floor, on your head. Now. What's the big idea, my ears? No unauthorized personnel aren't allowed in here. I don't remember what kind of voice I gave him. I'm so sorry. It's been a while since we've seen him. But that would mean all unauthorized personnel are allowed. So what? I just say it like it is, sir. It's usually wrong. Thrown out of the precinct. I lost my friends, my girl, and even my wallet. Yeah, that's what I thought happened to you. So what the hell are you doing now? Are you alright still? We've met before, haven't we? Phoenix, you don't remember him? On a case 2 years ago? No recollection of that, sir. Huh? For me, working on a case is always in the present progressive tense, sir. There is no past, there is only now, sir. Oh, does he actually not remember us either? Okay, you're the bailiff, right?
Yes, sir. Court bailiff Mike Meekins at your service. He's a bailiff? Oh. I've asked to meet with the bailiff at this court who let the magician escape.
Let me try to make this absolutely clear for you as possible, sir. It was me.
Oh, no wonder he got away then. It makes perfect sense. But you were a regular police officer once, right? Yeah, he was.
Sometimes bad things happen to good people, sir.
Something tells me it's a long story. Let's not go there. So, you were in charge of security at the time of vanishing?
I'm dying over here. Oh, it's a hard knock life, sir. Thrown out of the precinct, I lost my friends, my girl, and even my wallet.
Yeah, you said that earlier. Guess I wasn't the only victim. This poor dude. Oh, dear. Alright, tell me about yourself. The last time we met, you were a police officer. In fact, you're still wearing your uniform.
Sir, I wish I didn't have to tell you this, but last year tragedy struck a rising star at the precinct. I lost my case files 4 times in 3 days. They fired me.
That takes real talent, actually. They don't know what they're missing.
So, here I am, sir. Focused to start from square one. A lowly bailiff.
But your uniform...
I took it with me as a souvenir the day I was fired.
I'm pretty sure that's illegal. Oh no. That can't be legal. So, you were the one who let the magician get away that day?
I'm dying. Over here. A star rises among the court bailiffs full of hope that tragedy strikes.
Is there anything you can tell me about it? About Zach Gramery's disappearance?
Oh, the humanity.
That's enough of that. Oh. Alright, well maybe you can tell me a little more?
Why yes, I'd say it was around 2 p.m. when I heard a commotion in court. I opened the door to see what might be amiss. The door slams open! Slam! And some guy's face is right there in front of me. Face!
So, you saw someone suspicious coming your way?
Yes! And I, being a bailiff of little standing, I gave chase. I chased that silk hat all the way down the hall, sir.
I have a diagram of the court building here. Oh, okay.
Ah, there's courtroom number 7. That's where I was, sir. All by myself, nary a friend to call my own.
Okay, and which way did Zach Gramery run after bursting through the courtroom door?
He went up like this, and around the corner, like that. So I, with no delay, ran after him, with no delay. When I turned the corner, I saw the magic man run into the defendant lobby. Swiftly I ran. Following him, I threw myself boldly into the room. Why? I remember like it was right here, because it was. Lobby number 2, sir.
You ran into this room? I don't see any place to hide in here.
Believe it or not, sir. I didn't believe it. Here, in this room, the magician, gone, vanished like a puff of smoke. Except there wasn't even any smoke. He was just gone.
Oh, that's impossible.
Yes, that word. Oh, how many times I've said that word.
I'm gonna feel real stupid if this is nowhere close to the voice I gave him before, but honestly, I can't remember.
Even the sound of it causes me indescribable pain. I'm dying. I'm dying over here.
Okay, I won't say it again, I promise. But you have to admit, it's difficult to vanish into thin air. Did you search the lobby? Did you?
I searched.
Okay. Why the pause?
There was nothing here at all, sir.
That's right, nothing was here. Is he lying? How can he talk so loud and still be hiding something? The vanishing trick, tell me about that. So Zach was in the room when he vanished?
Absolutely, sir. I saw him with my own eyes. That red silk hat, the flowing cape. He ran right in here, right inside the room.
Silk hat, cape? That's Zach, all right.
But, sir, look at the room. There's not a single place to hide. Sir, there was nothing I could do, but oh, nothing, sir.
What about now? Have any ideas?
Oh, sir. Ideas about what exactly, sir, if you don't mind me asking?
You've had quite a bit of time since then. Has nothing occurred to you at all? Do you have any idea what trick he might have used to disappear like that? Probably not. I'm sorry? He's lying. What are you lying about to me, boy? Cyclops, I should have known. My magatama, one of my most prized possessions, which I got during a case.
It can show me the locks on people's hearts. And if I can unlock their hearts, they'll tell me their secrets. The magatama starts it all, and the magatama ends it. I wonder... Oh, look at this. It's a bit different now. I wonder if I have something I can use. Well, I mean, we might as well try it, because if it's like before... Wow, look at that. That's fancy. I mean, at worst case scenario, we can just back out like usual. The disappearing trick. Okay, Mr. Meekins. This music! It's the same, but different. Ooh, I kind of like it with the jingle in the back and everything. Yes. Just a little bit revamped. I like it. What do you know? Spit it out.
Hey, what's with the atmosphere in here all of a sudden?
You know something, and I'm gonna find out what. Zach Gramery vanished from this room. How'd he do it?
How, sir? Well, sir, I can't say. Sir!
Why are you so nervous if you aren't hiding something? Well, to be honest, Meekins is really nervous all the time. He's weird.
Oh, well, sir, you see, at the time, sir, I was here and... Listen, it wasn't possible. What could such a little girl possibly do anyway?
What? What did you just say?
Sir, did I just say something, sir?
No, you screamed it through the megaphone. There was someone else in the room, wasn't there? Trucy was here? Oh no.
Sir, I'm gonna have to invoke my right to remain in a state of not talking.
It's okay, Meekins. You don't have to tell me who Zach's accomplice was. I know who was here in the room that day. Oh no. It was her, wasn't it? Shoot.
Sir, sir! I've never seen that girl until just the other day.
Mr. Meekins, I'm not buying it. Oh dear, why are you lying to me though?
Sir.
There goes one.
Sir, that day, she was here in the room, sir. But he wasn't.
You mean you chased her into this room, not him?
Oh, sir, my days as a police officer are literally days. I learned a thing or two. Okay, just one thing, but it was how not to mistake a girl for a 7-foot-tall magician.
7 feet? Zach isn't that tall, is he? You have a point. I find it hard to imagine that anyone would mistake a little girl for Zach Gramery. But you saw something. Oh no. What if it... No, it couldn't be that. It couldn't be. Therein lies the trick. I think you know what it was, Mr. Meekins. Tell me, does this trick look familiar? It's the only other thing tall enough. Oh. Because look, it's so startlingly realistic. It's Mr. Hat, isn't it?
What's that?
That girl's favorite trick, the amazing Mr. Hat. She uses it in her show down at the Wonder Bar. Have you been to the Wonder Bar? Have you?
So, it wasn't a waking dream, was it, sir?
Come again?
That night, on stage, I saw a vision, except it wasn't a vision. It was a hat. An amazing Mr. Hat, he really exists.
What is this? Was that even useful? What are you talking about? Well, we unlocked it. So there's that. My boy, what is going on with you?
I remember it clearly, although the details are a little vague. Zach Gramery exited the courtroom. I gave chase and cornered him in the corner room, sir. Zach Gramery, don't even think you can escape Meekins. Down on your hands, floor on your head. Hello?
Something the matter, mister?
No, that is... Sir, I'm currently chasing a suspect, sir. Zach Gramery, do you know him?
Oh, I love Zach Gramery. His magic is the best. I'm his biggest fan.
I see. That's why you're wearing that costume you're wearing. Anyway, that very same Zach came into this room.
But no one's been in here except me.
Uh-oh. Either this is a lie and she's lying for him, or he really did see Mr. Hat thinking it was Zach Gramery and she's telling the truth.
But he has to be in here somewhere. Under the sofa, in the trash can, behind the painting under the rug.
Oh dear. So, Trucy was his accomplice.
Imagine my astonished surprise when 1 week later, I just happened to walk into a bar and see him.
Mr. Hat.
I couldn't believe my own eyes. For a while, I thought it had all been a long dream.
A dream that lasted a week?
But it wasn't the magician who disappeared. It was Mr. Hat. Oh.
Oh, come on. Oh no, this is bad. Though it seems complex, what really happened that day was quite simple. You were standing by the door, and out came Zach. But that wasn't all. Another person got in on the act, and she was standing in front of lobby number 2. I see. Along with Mr. Hat.
Oh, and that's the beauty of it, isn't it?
So, while you're standing in shock and amazement, the magician rounds the corner, and most likely runs through the closet's door, lobby 1. This is where you come in, I see. You turn the corner in rather lukewarm pursuit, and at that very moment, Trucy runs into lobby number 2. Then all she has to do is tuck away the amazing Mr. Hat. So was she really in on it? Oh no.
Sir, I only lost sight of him for the briefest of moments. Then I saw that cape. Zach Gramarie's red cape fluttering like a cape.
I see how he got bamboozled, but still, the fact that Trucy was in on it makes me upset.
Astounding, sir. All my days of posing queries and making inquiries and chasing quarries wasted. It was as if I could see them melting away like an ice cream cone left by the side of the road to die, or the scattered remains of a messily eaten chocolate parfait.
Such sweet sorrows. What is this guy talking about? I'm sorry. I had no idea how much he'd suffered on account of the case.
It's an honor, sir. I've apologized to people many times, sometimes more than once. But this is the first time anyone's ever apologized to me.
Actually, about the girl. I'm sort of her guardian now.
Oh, is that so? Sir, you should know that I harbor no ill feelings whatsoever in my harbor.
Okay.
I let the defendant escape, that's the stone cold truth. Just another step on my way to singing the blues to wearing the blues. Someday, sir, I'll be standing side by side with the great Detective Gumshoe!
Mr. Meekins? This is a free ticket to the show at the Wonder Bar. If you want,
It's an honor, sir! Sir, I can't count the number of things I've had taken from me, sir. But no one's ever given me anything for free! Right, I'll see you in court next time then, sir.
Oh, probably not for a while. I look forward to it. Poor Meekins. This dude. Well, he's got some troubles, doesn't he still? All eyes were on Zach Gramarye that day in court until his mysterious disappearance. Now part of the mystery's been revealed, but the magician remained out of sight. It would be 7 years before I met him again. Wow. So this is the last time we've seen him. For a while. Jeez. That's crazy. Alright, well, it looks like we've done that. Give me small... Oh! It's moving on its own. I did not do that. It wants me to go to present day now? Oh. Well, maybe I should follow what the game wants. Maybe that will be the best course of action, but we'll have to do that in the next one. So maybe the next one I'll go to the Borscht Bowl Club and see what the heck's going on there. Boy, it seems like forever since we've even been back there, too. But we're gonna have to do it. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm really invested in this now. I need to know what happens. I'll see you guys next one. Bye!